Another deadly morning on a valley highway, this time a wrong-way crash, leaving one woman dead and the driver now facing a number of charges.
And tonight, the Nevada Office of Traffic Safety saying this crash is a sobering reminder of what can happen when someone's under the influence. And 13 Action News reporter Astrid Mendez has that story.
The Nevada Highway Patrol has identified Susan Teves as a woman who died in a fatal wrong-way crash early this morning. The driver who caused this accident is now facing multiple charges, but it's not the first time he has had an encounter with police. We want to warn you, the images of this crash are graphic. This is a moment when a 2003 Hummer H2 drove on the wrong side of the 95 highway and smashed a 2012 Nissan Sentra. The impact was so strong that the car was almost unrecognizable after the crash. Officers say Susan Teves was driving the Sentra and died on scene. She was 58 years old. NHP says 32-year-old Benjamin Ames was driving the Hummer. Officers say Ames survived the crash with non-life-threatening injuries. He's now facing a long list of criminal charges, including driving under the influence resulting in death, driving the wrong way, and failure to wear a seatbelt.
Fatalities, unfortunately, are extremely violent crashes, and that's why it results in a fatality. What amazes us every single day is that the driver continues to survive while an innocent victim is killed. You know, this driver didn't even have a seatbelt on, and he survived when he was going wrong way.
NHP says this is the 41st fatal crash in the Southern. A law enforcement source tells 13 Action News that Ames has had issues with the law before. At the beginning of this year, he was charged with multiple counts of domestic battery, including felony second-degree kidnapping, after barricading himself near Calistoga Springs Court and Winery Ridge Street.
I think we'll continue to learn more about this individual and his past. But again, anybody needs to understand that this could be them. This could be someone's decision. It could be, you know, someone thinking that they can make it simply down the street, or they have a few more, you know, miles to go. But again, at the end of the day, we need people to always drive sober.
This weekend, there will be a DUI enforcement in our valley to deter drivers under the influence from getting behind the wheel. If you see a wrong-way driver, you can call 911 to report it. Astrid Mendez, 13 Action News.